Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I don't think today's a day where I feel like being on camera. I don't feel like vlogging. I just don't. It's the truth. Ringo! Hey, Ringy! Hey, boy! You wanna go outside? Let's take the ring boy outside. Goodbye. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? What happened, Dindis? Anyway, what I was trying to say before Ringo so rudely interrupted was that today just doesn't feel like one of those days where I'm in the mood to vlog. I got maybe 4 hours of sleep, and then I woke up at like 6 a.m. And then couldn't sleep again until 8:30 a.m. But I felt like I needed to, even though like technically the day had already started and everything. But I was so tired, and so I ended up sleeping from 8:30 a.m. till 1:30 p.m. And then I woke up in such a funk because I'm like, I have lost an entire day, and now I'm in such a bad mood. But I was like, you know what? Even though vlogging today doesn't seem like it makes sense because I'm in such a mood, I was like, maybe this is when I should vlog the most, because it's hard to vlog, it's hard to like speak, but we're gonna see what we can bring out of this terrible day. You know what I mean? Sometimes good things can happen despite you not being in the mood. So it's 4:10 p.m. right now, and I'm just gonna try to see what I can do. I've been feeling poopy in general for the past few days. I was sick all of this week. I had this weird fever. I didn't really understand what it was, but I feel like it's like psychologically my body's catching up to my emotions, because there's been a lot that I haven't been facing. Our family's been going through a lot, and so it's been and so today I'm just gonna see how I can make myself feel better. You know, I'm gonna try to have that be the goal of the day, is I'm gonna be intentional about things, you know? And since you guys are with me here on the vlog, maybe you guys will motivate me, you know? Knowing that I have this camera rolling and that you guys are watching motivates me to get things done. So let's see if vlogging today was a bad idea. We'll see. The weather has been so warm, hot actually, like pretty summery. So I know I definitely want to go on like a sunset walk today. Oh, so nice. I recently found something out that absolutely flabbergasted me, and that is that there do exist people in this world who enjoy doing the dishes. Isn't that crazy? I was dumbfounded, honestly, because I just don't want to know who these people are, and I don't want to be their friends, because the dishes are by far my worst nightmare. I hate doing the dishes, and it's because it feels like there's always something better I could be doing in the meantime. You know, I could be reading a book, I could be working on my videos, I could be writing or journaling or doing literally anything else in the world but this terrible, arduous task. And instead, I find that dishes are inevitable, and so I do them very begrudgingly, and they give me anxiety, and I just hate them. But I've recently been learning that it's important to teach ourselves how to be present in any given moment and to really be here, because the thing that gives us anxiety is that while we're doing something that we don't really love doing, our minds are somewhere else in the future of what could have been or what they could have been doing. And that's a recipe for anxiety. And so, ironically enough, I have been learning that doing the dishes is the best teacher on how to be present, because since dishes are inevitable, I might as well make the process enjoyable by playing my favorite music and just getting in my thoughts. Sometimes I use this time to just pray and be present. And so, yeah, doing stuff that we don't really like is a good practice for staying present, I guess. It's humbling. Hi. Wait. Yeah, come up to my level. All right, so I just finished the kitchen and I changed into this oversized t-shirt. Anyway, because I'm about to go on a walk, and I always get super self-conscious about yoga pants, yoga leggings. I always prefer... One second, I need to turn the music off. Yeah. So, yeah, I just get super self-conscious about going on walks and stuff like that with my yoga pants. I don't know, okay? I don't know. It's just an insecurity that I have, so just deal with it. But on that note, I have to show you something super cool that I love. Okay. So about a year and a half ago or so, I bought this super cool thing, right? You're like, what is that, Booba? Let me enlighten you. This is like it looks like it's a folded jacket. You know how when we were younger, we would like take jackets and put them around our waists during PE in school? Well, this is like not the jacket. It's just the, literally this is all that it is. And you tie it around your waist. Hold on, let me adjust this again. Vlogging is so hard. Now come down to my level. Right. So here we go. We get this, okay. And you tie it around your waist like so. When you're on a walk, or if you're wearing something tight or whatever. And it hides your bum bum. It hides your bum bum. Look at me. So now I don't have to be so insecure and self-conscious about going on a walk. Okay? Yeah. So that being said, let me bring you back up to my level. Whoop. I mean, vlogging is just so hard, you guys. It's just super hard. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, that being said, my outfit is ready. No, just kidding. 1 second. Shoes. Yeah, I'm going on a walk. So I used to go on walks all the time. Every single day, actually. I used to go on daily walks during COVID, and they would be like 2 hours long because, well, there was nothing else to do. You know what I mean? So I would go on like 2 hour long walks and just listen to stuff and enlighten my brain. And then I grew very addicted to walks. But lately, during this winter, I hate the wind, I hate the cold, and then I hate the combination of cold and wind. That is an unforgivable combination of things. So I just haven't been going on outdoor walks at all recently. But since the weather is perfect today, it's actually not perfect, it's actually quite hot. In Egypt, it goes from being freezing cold to being boiling hot in literally. But yeah, that being said, the weather is nice today, and so I'm gonna go on a walk and I'm gonna listen to either a podcast or an audiobook or something, and I shall return. I'll return, but sunset walk it is.
Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I calling you across the old room. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I would like to come out of the womb. Something in me feels like all of me, and we dance all alone. Come on in, open my heart to this world. Open my heart to this world. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I am calling you across the old room. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I can find my way out of the womb. Something in me feels like all of me, and we dance all alone. Come on in, open my heart to this world. Open my heart to this world.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that was such a great walk. I remember why I loved walks so much. It's because something about like walking and thinking at the same time really makes ideas sink into your brain. I don't know, I love it. I remember reading research about that one time. I forget where or what it was, but if I find it, I'll let you know. But anyway, I listened to the podcast by Kate Bowler, and wow, it was all about uncertainty. And I'm really in a season of uncertainty myself right now, and it's giving me anxiety. But this episode suggested that maybe sitting in uncertainty is a way by which to encourage wakefulness and engagement into our worlds instead of anxiety. Like, why do we perceive uncertainty as this like terrible thing when we can perceive it as room for possibility and maybe approach it with a sense of curiosity? I don't know, I need to think about that and let it brew in my brain. And I get a feeling it could be turned into a podcast episode because that's exactly the kind of thing I like to talk about. Anyway, that walk was magical, wonderful. Noticing nature, noticing spring as it's springing. Something is just so magical about it. Hey, happy Thursday. It's the end of the week here. Thursday's the last day of the week in Egypt. And it was cleaning day. I don't know why I always end up vlogging during cleaning day, but it is what it is. Anyway, so it's been super dusty out, like super dusty and super windy, and just my sinuses are on fire. Like my eyes hurt, I feel like there's so much pressure over here. So I've just been trying to spend the day inside. I did my nails for the first time in a while. Feels good. And I painted, I worked, I did laundry. It's been a day, but I just think I'm going to end the vlog here. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. As always, please let me know what you'd like to see. If there's anything specific you'd like to see, I would love to show you it and talk about it. If there's anything vloggy you'd like to see, or if there's anything you'd like to see on the podcast, just let me know. And yeah, as always, it's been a pleasure. And I'll see ya next time.